Hello and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 2, the Let's Play with Rambler. Right then, we're now at the red phone missions for the Krishna, and again I can't remember what they are, but I do believe they require us getting people to safety. That's generally the gist of the Krishna, and brainwashing, but all that stuff. Rooftop rescue, our grasshopper Sunbeam here. My faithful Krishna are captive at the Zaibatsu power plant. Free them! Krishna will smile upon you. See what I mean? Always the same. Always the same.
Flamethrower.
Free my Krishna, they keep getting into silly places, blah de blah de blah. But yes, that's what we've got to do. And again, on the PlayStation version of this game, it's a tricky mission, but it is doable. On the PC version, however, I cannot remember how difficult this is. I actually think it is very, very, very difficult. So we shall do what we can to try and pass it, which will mean many edits, many failed attempts, many short tempers, and also many walking around, because I can't find where the health and the armor is, because for some bizarre reason they've spread it out all over the place. Why would you do that? I complained about this last time. Not that complaining about an old game would have had that problem fixed, but you know what I mean. I just don't understand. I need health and armor. There are other places to go get health and armor, but it's just annoying and tricky. Ah, there is health. We have health. That is good. So we just got to find where the armor... Oh, well, there you go. Thank you. The game seems to have answered my criticism, and that is swell. Groovy! Right, well, in that case, then, let's make our way over to wherever it is we need to go. On the rooftop, I think. That's what the name of the mission implied is what we need to do. But we shall do that. Let's go pick up my car that I stole earlier. Krishna colours. Right, run over an innocent person for £60, but you know what? I'll take it. Right. Like I said, this is difficult. Zaibatsu like us currently, so that it does help things out quite a bit. We do have some more ammo for our flamethrower. That will also be quite helpful. But yeah, I don't know. I can't. The PlayStation version is not. The PlayStation version of this mission is tricky but doable quite easily if you know what you're doing. I think the PC version is pretty much the same. As you can see, there's a generator there, so already we're going to have to deal with that. I think we need to go up here. I think this is where we need to start our ascent onto the rooftop, so let's do so. Probably be some Zaibatsu guards knocking about the place. Oh, there's another flamethrower down there. I might go grab... No, we don't need to grab it. We've got 86 ammo. Lots of flamethrowers in this level, which is very interesting. But I'll take them. It's very handy. Very useful. There we go. Burn them. We don't pray that way, Krishna. That's why we burn when you flamethrowers. That's it. See what you mean? You've got to be super quick on the flamethrower. A lot of jumping around like idiots, but it has to be done. Unless you fall down like that and you accidentally sprain your ankle. That can be a little bit on the irritating side. And then you get shot at by Zaibatsu, who now currently hates you, but that's okay. That is fine. What wasn't fine was just jumping under the car there. There was a bit of a weird graphical glitch there, but that's okay. But yeah, it's the whole jumping across rooftops and stuff you've got to do. You've got to get it absolutely right, because if you don't and you cock it up, it goes a bit wrong. And my controls are not the best, but we'll see what we can do. It's not too tricky. It's just, again, it's all about timing. There we go. Then jump over, burn him. He says he's going to blow our ass to Tibet with a shotgun. He might very well have done, but not today. And over we go. Nicely does it. I think we've got to blow up this generator, so we'll just lob a Molotov cocktail. Brilliant. That's good news. I think we're sort of jumping ahead there. I think he was going to tell us about that at a later point, but doesn't need to be the case. Alright, I don't know if I can flamethrower from up here. Yes, I can. Fail. Right, okay, so next up is another generator over here. So let's launch a Molotov over there. Missed it there slightly. That should do it though. Only got one generator left to destroy. Right, so we'll see, we'll go this way then. I guess we're going to go that way. There's some health down there, interestingly enough. That's always a good sign. But I don't think we need to go that way as of yet. I think we need to go back on ourselves, because we've got to take out another generator, which I think is probably on the other side here. Yeah. Oh, luckily we glitched our way over that. I'll take it though. There we go. You do well. Follow my faithful follow my faithful, free and protect them from harm. Right, okay, we'll see what we can do then. Right, that's not been too difficult so far. Not gonna lie, the tank mission with the Zybotsu was a lot more tricky. Just grab this token for no particular reason other than we can do so. Let's see what's going down. Follow us, Grasshopper. We know where to find transportation. Alright. I think we're exposing ourselves a little bit too much here to Zybotsu territory. There will be some with pistols, you know, but oh no, we're going up at some things. Okay, that's fine. Please make sure you're safe, guys. You know, if you get shot at, I'm going to get upset. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, that looks very bad. There are 3 vans. There's an electro gun as well. Okay. I'm not too nervous. Okay. They seem to know what they're doing. I see limos. Right. Okay. So they're getting into limos. We've got a cop bribe. Now we have found transport, Grasshopper. You must lead us to the safe house. Use the other limousine. We will follow. Well, I would do that, but there is a bit of an ambush up ahead, and I don't particularly like ambush. And now there's a Zybotsu dude there as well. Has been blocked by danger, Grasshopper. Only us can clear the way. Well, alright, well, we'll see what we can do. But the best thing to do for this part, actually, is just go all the way back where you came from. And essentially, you just want to lob some Molotov cocktails down there. Pretty much. Makes it nice and easy. Look at them smoking away, thinking they have victory in their sights, but really, they don't. They might do if I throw as badly as that, but nicely done. Okay, maybe not so nicely done. But you see where I'm going with this logic. Miss slightly there. Try again. There we go. Nicely done. Now see if we can just take out a few of them. That's one down. And you see they're not really reacting so well to this Molotov cocktail. I mean, there's 2 of them down there. One's slightly knocked away there. That should take him out. Yeah, this is probably as easy as it was on the PlayStation, really. I imagine it being a bit harder, but no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you can just do that. Just exploit the rooftops. We tried to push by the way it's still blocked. Well, I can't do shit about that, Captain, because it's not blocked. It's only blocked by wreckage. We can manage that. I'm just going to scratch my nose, though. Itchy. Now, the Zybotsu hate us to the point now whereby they have machine guns, silent machine guns, at that, which is not so good. But we'll make our way through. Alright, come on in. Let's see what they do. Oh, they're not coming. I don't think they are, but that's okay. I'm just going to scratch. I'm so itchy all of a sudden, sorry. Zombified stuff again. Ooh, dearie me. Right, come on, wreckage. Get out of the way. But stupid scratchy, itchy. Ugh. All comes down to poor health. Right. Oh, bloody hell, this is actually going to cause some serious issues. There we go. I think if we just move this wreckage out of the way. That's it. Way's clear. Now you're free to take the other limo so we can follow you to the safe house. Ow! Right, come on. We've got to drive like the clappers! Time to drive like the clappers. I'm not sure what the AI's like with this, with the limo here. Come on. Bollocks and cunting hell. Come on! Oh, that is bad. They are going to blow up. Okay, that is quite bad. I don't think they're going to survive this. I think they will get blown up. That is an inevitability to this one. Which means we're going to have to go away and do this mission again. Because even if we drive away from the Zybotsu area, they are going to blow up. It depends how... Right, Krishna's over there. It's just... Oh, yeah, they are going to blow up before we get to the thing, aren't they? That's very annoying. That is very annoying. Let's hope they can survive just the journey. It doesn't seem like they've got very far to go. Come on, come on. Oh, bloody hell. No, that's not what we needed. That was not what we needed. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Because if we they probably were going to blow up anyway. But I think being hit by the copper there was what tipped them over the edge. Well, that's a bit poopy. Right, okay, I'm going to have to do this mission again. So I shall be back, this time, with the limos hopefully outside where we need to be, or just about to set off again, who knows, but I shall be back in a moment. Oh boy. At least it's not as hard as I thought it was, though. We just need to get this Zybotsu reputation higher up than that, though. So, yeah. Back in a bit. Okay. We have managed to get back to where we were. This time with some more Zybotsu respect, so it makes it a bit easier to get out of here. We won't get machine gun. The worst that'll get is pistol, so that's okay. But we should be alright now. Now that we know like how fast we can go with the limo and try not to get caught on traffic, we should be okay. I had to kill a lot of Krishna in order to get their respect up, but that's alright, because we can just go and kill some Russians to balance things out. You really do have to be quite clever in this last part of the game in order to try and maximise your chances of succeeding these missions. But again, it's like in the past, it just needs a bit of ingenuity. But look how close we were the first time. Look at that. If we hadn't hit that cop car, we might have just made it. There we go. Vedic Temple is humping with a grasshopper chant. We'll work again. We have 160 grand. My favourite Krishna and my limousine are safe at this moment. I have much love for you, grasshopper. And we get to keep the limo, and they just sort of dump the limo there for no particular reason. If I can actually move it, I can steal it. Obviously, this is the I think this is the only time you can get one of these stretched limos out and about in this level. The other ones we got is a sports limousine, which again was not in the PlayStation version, but only in the PC version. So that's cool. Yummy cider, right? Yeah, I'll switch to cider for a little bit. I mean, I have to be careful with the cider though, so it gives me terrible indigestion. And I'm very close to really knackering my esophagus and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, that being said and done, I'm not drinking that out of depression, I'm just drinking it because I fancy it, because it's quite warm in the UK currently. Ooh, that was quite risky. Got to kill a few Russians, this could be quite dangerous. Yeah, it's quite warm in the UK at the moment. There's apparently going to be a heatwave soon, which will be quite nicely sort of welcomed. Okay, need to get out of here. It's getting dangerous. Got to retreat. We can get rid of the cops, but if we drive all the way down to the bottom here, there is the pay and spray shop, and not only that, there is also the cranes, or the industrial bit that has some armour and health. So let's try and get here to rid of the cops, which we've managed. And then we go back up here, just getting out of the way of these vehicles, or at least driving into them, and get some armour and health so we can go back and kill some more Russians, because remember, we're on the red missions now, so we need full respect. But yeah, in the UK it's nice and warm at the moment. It's supposed to be a bit of a heat wave next week at the time of the recording. Which should be quite nice, although for my job that's quite difficult, but we'll get through it. And yeah, it's the World Cup match tomorrow, England versus Panama, which I think we should be able to at least hold to a draw. He could beat us, there's been some upsets, and England aren't the best team in the world, I have to admit. In fact, we've been really shit the last few tournaments. In fact, we're just pretty shit anyway, but since we've had our new young team, we've done alright. You know, like, victory against Tunisia was hard fought. If we can beat Panama or draw with Panama, I think we're going to go through to the knockout stages. I highly doubt we'll get past the knockout stages after that, though. Belgium is just too good at the moment. They're a very, very powerful team. They've got Lukaku and Hazard working very well together, as well as a few others. So yeah, we're not. If we can get to the last knockout 16, that's certainly better than the last World Cup, where we actually got knocked out of the group stages, which is very, very shit. It'd be nice if we could get to the quarterfinals, but I doubt that. If we can get to the knockout, that'll be all right. We shouldn't really accept that. We should really allow, we should really go for the victory, but that is probably not going to happen anytime soon. The only thing that will happen though is me being annihilated at this rate. I'm going to have to steal a cop car. Am I allowed to steal a cop car? I am. That's good. We can get the fudge out of here. Oh god. This got very, very dangerous. Oh god. No, we're being busted. We're out. Somehow we're still alive. Get the go. God, somehow we survived that. I don't know how that happened, but we did. Let's just keep driving downwards. We can't respray the car, sadly, but you know what? I'm alright with that. I just need to get out of there. That was nasty. That was very nasty. Somehow, with luck, we got out of that. Got to give credit to the man with the green shirt there, who decided that would be the best time to steal a cop car. Thank you so much, sir. You saved my bacon. And the flamethrower, once again, being one of the best weapons you can have in this game at these later stages. It really is just great, because as soon as they touch the flames, of the flamethrower, then they're out for the count. They're not going to go after you. With bullets and submachine guns and all that, you can shoot at them, but they're constantly shooting at your back. It's just not enough stopping power. You need the flamethrower for what it's worth. But yeah, like I said, if we get to the last 16, I'll be very happy. So a win or draw tomorrow with Panama would be great. We could lose, and if we do, let's just think about the group stages. If we lose, we'd have to beat Belgium then, and that won't happen. Belgium will thrash us. We do have to draw or beat Panama. If we lose to Panama tomorrow, we are going to be knocked out because Belgium's just too good. So we'll see. There's also been the marches as well on the Houses of Commons today about trying to get another referendum vote on Brexit, so that when the deal is made with the European Union, we can vote on it. If we don't like it, then we stay in the EU, which I just think is a waste of time, really. Personally, I do get quite political sometimes. I'm not going to bang on about it because at the end of the day, you're all entitled to your opinion. But personally, these marches can just go away. The referendum has happened. You had your chance to communicate your ways forward, and you failed. So sorry, you have to suck it up and live with it. If we have another referendum on the Brexit deal, it'll just be a real big betrayal of democracy, in my opinion. Anyway, I mean, I know. Time has changed since the referendum, things are happening, blah blah blah, but it's like, no, I voted to leave. I know what the full consequences were of leaving. I also know what the full potential benefits are of leaving as well. So, it's like, when they're calling for another referendum and saying, oh, you didn't know what you were voting for, it's like, don't insult my intelligence. I know what I was voting for, I know exactly what I was voting for, thank you very much. So, bugger off, stop trying to pretend that I'm thick and you're superior. It just doesn't help with situations, but I get what they're doing, and like I said, it's up to them. I'm not hating, it's nice to see people still fighting for what they believe in, which is a good thing. It's just that I also think it's very doubly insulting as well, really insulting, because it's just like you're basically saying, for someone like me who voted for Brexit, I didn't know what I was doing and I'm a complete dickhead. Well, yes, I am a dickhead, but a complete dumbass. That's insulting. I knew what I was voting for, and I believe that's what I'm getting, so piss off. I hate that. It's just that level of superiority. It happens, and maybe they didn't mean it that way. But again, it's all about, well, if you wanted me to vote to stay in the EU, you really needed to have convinced me in a better way than you did, and you just didn't. Anyway, Power Station, Grasshopper into Sunbeam. I have a wonderful opportunity for you. Meet my Lord Krishna helpers, and I will tell you more. Okie dokes. But yeah, anyway, I won't go on about it anymore because I'm sure I've upset everybody on the planet now by saying these words. But that's just how I feel, and that's what I believe. So yeah, tough shit. If you don't like it, piss off. I don't mind. Give me hate, give me abuse, help yourself, I don't mind. But anyways, yeah, it's just silly. But, oh well, whatever. We'll see what happens. At the end of the day, it's out of my hands. I've done my vote, and if we end up staying in, then well, we do. There's not a lot I can do about it. I'll just cry and complain, but I'll be like, yep, so much for democracy, I hate it, and all that stuff. But like I said, if it happens, it happens. I can't do anything about it, so I can go and see we'll just see what happens, and that's that. Right, we've got to go to a power station apparently. I think this one is involving Russian territory for a change. Yes, the Kovsky power station runs on old tyres and reactor cores and is polluting our city. It must be destroyed. Pay them a visit. I'd rather not though, because their hatred for us is very high. I have the cops after me again. That'll be the Remainer supporters. They're currently trying to kill me now. That's fine. I shall foolishly disguise them in my car that's a slightly different colour of brown than it was before and get away. Because I was clever, you see. But we have got a bigger problem now, in that the Russians really hate us. I am not going to the power plant without knocking out some Zaibotsu. The only downside to this is the Zaibotsu really hating us is also an issue. So, really, the best tactic for this is to get the Zaibotsu to... Really, we can kill some Krishna now. It really doesn't matter. I think the only downside is if we kill Krishna with the gang with us, they get a bit upset. Let's find out. Let's test the waters. No, they don't. Okay, that's fine. So they're just mission default items. So we're going to keep killing Krishna. We've got to get the Zaibotsu respect up so we can take them out to get the then we can take them out and get the Russian respect up. And I know it's tedious, but you just got to do it. It's such a dangerous part of the game now. You just got to do it. I'm going to go even further than what I'm doing now. I'm really going to take out the Krishna now. I'm not getting them to hate me, but just bottom of the barrel, or we can just about tolerate you. Again, I'm surprised these gang members here are not trying to kill me. It's insane, really. It just goes to show that loyalty with a religious cult like the Krishna here. Not all of them in real life, just this one. You just got, like with any cult, really. You just got to be so careful. But anyway, that's done. I'm not going to kill any more Krishna now. I think that'll do. We just need to get our car back, or any other car. Preferably not while our cop car is here. Though knowing our luck, that is exactly what's going to happen. So we're going to run away like cowards. Pretend we did nothing. I know nothing. There's a copper there who hasn't seen me and decided to ignore me completely, probably because I have a flamethrower. These ones haven't though. They're going to go for me. They are going to go for me. The Krishna will not help me go against the copper now because I have hurt them so much. There is also another copper there. I'm going to have to steal this car and drive like the clappers. Yes, that'll do. All right, that'll do. The copperhead will go away in a bit. I could respray the car, but I'm just going to book it and get to the Zaibotsu territory. We need to kill some Zaibotsu now, which I'm sure the Krishna will like in some regard, but it's really the Russians' respect we're after. To try and get it as high as we can before the Zaibotsu get to machine gun level of hatred. Probably. The downside to this though, oops, is yeah, the cops are still after us. I'm not really in a deep Zaibotsu area, but in a way that's not a bad thing really. Right, just go avoid it. Okay, they are killing coppers, which is very handy. The Russians are still not really showing the respect we deserve or need at this moment in time. Getting to low levels of disrespect, we need to get them to really green. We might need to get them a bit higher than that, but I think green will do. Because pistols and shotguns I can deal with for the most part. But we need a bit more than that. It's annoying that we're killing so many innocent people as well in this, but I don't really care most of the time, but... Ow. Okay, right, everyone's on basic like now. That'll do. We've lost 2 men, but I'm alright with that, because at the end of the day, helpers aren't that greatly useful. Right, okay. I should really get some more Russian respect, I think. I don't know. I think we'll try it this way and see what happens. I'm a bit dubious as to whether this is going to work or not, though. I don't know. I really should. I'm not wasting time on purpose. I'm really not. I'm just. I think we'll try it. We'll try it with what we've got for now. Let's see what happens. Worst case scenario happens. I'll have to take the hit on health. I'll have to lose a life because I forgot to save the game in between missions because that was very foolish of me. So that was going to cost me a life. But we'll take that. We'll take it. So anyway, let's give it a go then. So I don't remember this mission being too difficult again, but it's the PlayStation version was a lot easier. I think this version is a lot more guards. You have to be bloody there's a lot more guards you got to be aware of. I've gone completely the wrong way. I think to get to the power plant, I'm going to go this way. Yeah, it's down in here. We've got to place 4 bombs in special positions so we can destroy the Chokinkovsky power station. Right, okay, let's see what we can do there. Got double damage, which again is useful, but not so much. There's a Russian guard there. There's a few, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad to be fair. Not sure whether these guards are specific guards to this place or whether. Yeah, I think they are. That's okay. Yeah, so as long as we've got our flamethrower, we're alright. So we've dropped a bomb there, which is good. Still got 3 bombs to plant. I don't think there's a timer or anything we need per se. We've got the 1034 in South Central. Which I guess a little bit tricky though. Because again, just going upstairs. We've got 6 armor. We're already attacking, burning him. Okay, so the Russians only hate us a little bit. It's not too bad. We're alright. We're doing okay. Alright. So yeah, it's only the guards that we have to kill to place the bombs by, which is very convenient that they are positioned the way that they are positioned for us to kill them, to then place the bombs in exactly where they were standing, just to help us with that sort of thing. But yeah, it shouldn't be too much more tricky. Like I said, the Russian flamethrower is your best bet here. What's this one? Fast reload, so it just comes out faster. It's again, it's not really essential here. Just oops a daisy, that's not so good. I'm stuck. Oh dear. Okay, we're out. Okay, we're burning him alive. That's fine. Got the other bomb in there. It's just a question now of how do we get to the other side? I don't remember. How do I get to the other side? Do I have to go under some stuff, or do we just go all the way round, or what? I'm not sure. I think we just need to go all the way around. Right, we've only got 3 health. Okay, so we are in a spot of problems here. See if we can use the car to our advantage at this point. Maybe that'll help. Because again, we are low on health, and that could go wrong. Yeah, there's the guard there.
There's a 1034 in South Central.
Okay. Just grab this car here, so we can navigate through the things without getting hit, you know. So knocked him out. Yeah, this is it. So we've got to take him out this way. Got him. Okay, lovely, 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 lovely. Drop the bombs. Move to higher ground to watch it blow up. Okay, that should be easy enough because we just got to go back to where we were before. I think that's it. Mission over then. These missions for the red missions for the Christian are really not that difficult compared to the yellow missions. I honestly think maybe the programmers of the game got them the wrong way around in terms of difficulty, but because I think the yellow missions are harder than the red ones for the Krishna anyway. But again, you know, it's the same as it was on the PlayStation version, so I don't know. I don't mind. Let's get up here and let's watch the spectacular explosion. Boom! Look at that. I trust you will enjoy watching the results from your labour. That was a show to remember, Grasshopper. You'll more than deserve this $80,000. There you go. Maximum Krishna respect. Russia also hates us, but we've completed all the Krishna jobs, and now we've got to get the fudge out of here without getting killed. So, I mean, again, if we do get killed, I think at this point I'll take the hit and just go away and save it. But we've got our Russian car, which has a bit of armor to it. It's not mega armor, but it's you know it's more armored than a standard car, so we'll take care of it. So we'll do that. So let's just drive out of here then. Drive away from Russian territory. They only got shotguns, so again it's easier to bypass them altogether. We have got the Zaibotsu car there, but I think I'll leave that alone. Right, go, go, go! Do they attack you when you're in a Russian car? No, they don't. I think they do. They don't seem to be, although there doesn't seem to be any Russians about, so whatever, we'll take advantage of it. We'll get out of dodge. Here we go. That's it, we're in safe Krishna territory. Hit the cops as you do, because you can't see far enough ahead of yourselves, but that's alright, we'll just avoid them like the plague. Just roll in. Let the Krishna take care of them. Oh no, maybe not. Alright, might need to escape them by just avoiding them on the plateau like this. We've only got 8 flamethrower now, which is a bit shitty, but never mind. We'll manage. Right, if we hide here, they should be able to go away. I don't think the cops will find us. Oh, they might do. No. There was some shooting going on back there. I don't know what that was about. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think they've lost us. Yep, we're good. Right, okay, we'll get some health then, and then what I'll do is what are we going to next missions to tackle? Do we do Zaibotsu or do we do Russians? I think we'll do the Zaibotsus next, and we'll do the Russians last. I think that will be a good plan. So, okay, we'll do that then. So what I'm going to go do is go save the game, and then I shall meet you by the Russian green, not the Russians, the Zaibotsu green phones, and we'll do some Zaibotsu missions, which are again pretty hard in this game, this level, but still, we'll get there and we'll get through as many as we can in this video. So I shall be back in a mo after saving the game, and Zaibotsu missions, if I can get it right. Back in a mo. Okay, so I've picked up some more silent submachine gun ammo and some rocket launcher, just wandering around trying to find the save place, but yeah, here we are. So got to get to the green phones. There's a bit of a bomber with this as well, actually, because you got to jump down these stupid holes and get the phones, get the ammo. At least everything's contained. We've got to do hops, and so it's annoying. But anyway, Grand Theft Auto! Hey Gecko, it's me, Uno Carb. Fancy causing some trouble, try stealing the Jefferson down at Krishna Crushers. Fair enough. What an appropriately apt title for a mission. Coolios, I can do that. So, steal a Jefferson then. Alright, we'll see what we can do then. From the Krishnas, who love me, so this shouldn't be too difficult. We've only got 8 flamethrower, so our flamethrower's pretty low now, so we might have to sort of sideline it, which is a bit of a bummer. But no, we could get some more. To be fair, I might try that later. There's a sports limo, which I really do like, and again, not in the PlayStation version, but very nice car. Let's roll on then to the crane and get this Jefferson then. They're all very merry. A lot of merry stuff here. It's only the Russians are a little bit over the top, but why not? If you're surrounded by gangs who are all very merry and very you would be a bit like screw this. We're gonna have some crazy ass shit, yo. Do it. Oh, right then. Oh no, we got wasted. Damn. I didn't realise that was as bad as it was. Right, we'll have to redo that again, won't we? So I shall be back again. Try that again. Again. Yeah. Back in a bit. Okay, take 2 this time with a Jefferson to take the other Jefferson. Got him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus, I didn't realise one of them had a shotgun either. Okay, well, with that being said and done, we have the Jefferson. Part of the Jefferson is Zaibotsu power cores. Okay. I said, I stole a Jefferson earlier for your chums. Is there any particular reason why you want this one? Nice colour and all, don't get me wrong, but could have got you one much, much easier just on the roads. I mean, it's called Grand Theft Auto this mission, so, you know, can I just steal one from the roads? No? Okay. Apparently not. Never mind, anyway, we got it. It's a bit harder than I remember it being, but we got it nonetheless. Let's try not to bang it up and dent it up, though. By the time we do get there, it'll be a bit sad if we did. Oh, well, tough shit, I suppose, for Mr. Uno Carb. He's going to have to suck it up, I'm afraid, because he did make me go through hell to get it, but never mind. Alright, here we go. Pop it in there. A Kovsky bullrock in the Russian area is waiting to make a drop. Smash and grab it, Gecko. Alright, so that's a Russian gangster car then. Okie dokes, we'll see what we can do. Take a taxi express to the location. See if that can give us a bit of a helping heart. So it's making a drop, so obviously doing some sort of drug deal. So again, why we need to steal it, don't know, but perhaps it has some contraband that Uno Carb quite fancies for himself. His predecessor in the residential district was of that nature. You know, he liked all the bio bitches and special serum drugs and all that we had to go get for him, as well as hang about in Billy Bob Beam's bitchin' limousine. Can't say he wasn't a man of taste, but anyway, well, can't say he was not a man of taste. I think that's what I said actually, but I'm not sure. I don't speak well, but still. When I do speak, I speak, and that is all that matters. Making sense of it, well, that's your own fault. You're going to have to work that one out. But in the meantime, getting to the Kovsky bullrock is getting very slowly there, in a slow, steady pace. Russians trying to kill us once again with shotguns. There it is. See if we can just about isolate it away from any Russian problems. Sounds like a plan. Let's get it. Awesome, got it. Deliver the bullrock and its cargo, as I suspected, to the Zaibotsu power cores. Okay, no problem. Nipples and Chains, that is quite interesting. What a name, an interesting name for a band, Nipples and Chains. Sure it exists somewhere. Sure it exists somewhere, beyond this game that is anyway. I wonder if they're making a Grand Theft Auto 6, Rockstar Studios, because I know they made GTA 5, 2013, 2014. It's been about 4 years, so hopefully they are thinking of making or going to make GTA 6. It should do. But I know Take-Two Interactive, that own Rockstar, have been focusing on the Grand Theft Auto Online more than anything, and they've made a lot of money from that. So let's hope that Take-Two doesn't say to them, right, you have to just stick with Grand Theft Auto Online now. I hope they do make a GTA 6. And even if they do make a GTA 6, I'm a bit worried it'll be a really cut down version from GTA 5, which, to be fair, if it is, wouldn't be unreasonable, providing what they cut out was just silly stuff anyway. I just hope that it's set in Vice City. That'd be so cool. I really would love a remaster of Vice City. That's my favourite Grand Theft Auto game of the series. That and San Andreas, but Vice City, just, I loved it. I loved the 80s theme of it. It was brilliant. The exaggerated 80s theme, anyway. There's an unmarked car containing 2 fine bitches near Mad Island. It's next to the shopping list for you, Gecko. So yeah, even he likes his strangely acquired women of prostitutional nature. But anyway, well, you can't just hire regular prostitutes. I don't know. I guess these 2 are very special. But yeah, I really do hope they're making it and it's in Vice City, because 4 was in Liberty City, 5 in San Andreas. Hopefully 6 will be in Vice City. I know Vice City will be smaller than San Andreas, although there are rumours saying that you get to fly around the country. So there's going to be multiple cities in it again, a bit like the original San Andreas. There's like 3 cities that you can visit at one time. But it'll probably be that rather than having to drive across the country to get to them, you'd have to take a plane and it'll just teleport you to the next city or something like that. I don't know, but whatever it is, I hope Vice City's one of them, and I hope it's. I don't mind if it's not set in the 80s, but I just hope Vice City's the next one. But anyway, that being said, this area of the game, this is what I was referring to last video. This area of the game was heavily edited out of the PlayStation version. It's not actually in it, I don't think, or if it is, it's in a highly condensed form. Where we're going now is Mad Island, and I don't remember this in the PlayStation version at all. This is quite an interesting place in the PC version. It's actually got a load of inmates. It's actually a 4th gang, so to speak. Whereas, yeah, I remember in the PlayStation version, this is heavily edited out. It's mostly, oh my god, it's mostly just like a Russian dock area. But in this area, no, it's literally run by inmates, and they've got submachine guns, which really is quite a worry. Both are out. Oh, there are Russians about though, which is interesting. So maybe they work with the Russians then. I don't know. The car is on the island near the docks. Okay, the only available access is via these rooftops. Right, okay. One can do that, I suppose. Just got to basically use the flamethrower to my advantage. Lots of rooftop jumping in this game for some bizarre reason. I don't know why that's the case, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, in this area, like, yeah, you can see there's inmates walking around. Yeah, this was heavily condensed out of the PlayStation version. I don't even think it existed. It was probably, it might have existed, but not without this texture and this sort of, you know, desiccated sort of area, deteriorating from whatever. But they might be working for the Russians, I don't know. But it's like as if they're a 4th gang, like a sort of smaller 4th gang. It's quite interesting. But obviously a lot harder to navigate. But there's cars and all kinds of stuff here. And I love the graffiti work. Graffiti work's absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice. Anyway, let's try and make our way. I'm not really sure where I'm going at this point. I just hope I bump into some armour very, very, very soon. I'm going to drop down here and hope for the best. I think we might be on the right lines. Yep, there we go.
For a traffic update.
Come to Daddy. Bring the car the bitches to my Zaibatsu Power Core safe house. Alright. Try what we can do. Cop bribe there for no particular reason other than it's there. Let's just how do we get out of here? Do we drive over here? Yeah. Right, there is an electric gun there which I might grab. I'm hot and the bitches are getting cold. Gecko, get back in the car. Didn't need to know that, Unicarb. Really didn't need to know that. I think we've got to make the jump out of here, up here. So yeah, here we go. Nice and straightforward. Excellent. Let's just get the fudge out of here before we get machine gunned to death. That's it. Over we go. Nicely done. But yeah, it's a pretty cool area. This area. I think that's probably the only time we do go up here. I think there's one other time we do get a chance to revisit that area. Very dangerous, but very cool. I like it. And again, PlayStation version cut it all out. Probably due to the PlayStation's ability to render stuff. I don't know. But either way, we've got our special prostitutes. God knows what's special about these prostitutes that were locked away in a area that could be considered something out of Mad Max. I really don't know why these girls are so worth it, but I will I'll just put it down to style. You know, the punk style. That'll probably be it. But whatever's. We'll get his merchandise for him, and we'll see what he does with that. Well, we don't want to see what he does with that because that would go straight onto porno stuff, and we're not really interested in that. Here we go then. Right, you're a resourceful gecko, but the final vehicle will test your wits. The cop car I want is on a trailer in Azuri Heights, so steal a truck cab. So you can already see how long this green mission is, by the way. I mean, it's not been too difficult, but you could argue that bio bitch car was in a very, very dangerous area of machine guns already. This is a green phone mission, you know, early one, so you can see the difficulty really ramping itself up. I think I know where a truck might be that's parked, so we'll just make our way there. We might bump into one on the way, but... Oh, God, fuck! Caught! I know I was driving on the wrong side of the road, but in England it is the right side, so you can piss off. Stupid cops. Anyway, I think there might be... Yeah, there's one right here. And more silenced machine gun ammo, which I shall take.
Silenced machine gun!
Very, very happy. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll take this then. Hook up the cop car trailer, Gecko. Alright, shouldn't be an issue, I don't think. I assume we're going to take it to that crane where we were just at, because I think that's the Zaibotsu crane, unless he asks us to go somewhere more specific, which is possible. I just hope the cop station is not in Russian territory, because it looks like it might be. Just to make it that much more extra difficult, it's going to be in Russian territory, isn't it? I think it is. This is not good. I don't want to go into Russian territory, folks. Really, really, really don't. Oh, for God, piss off! I just bashed into you. There's no reason for you to get your guns out and start shooting. Oh, bloody hell, it is in the Russian territory as well. I don't give a shit about your tape machine, radio man. What I give a shit about is this. I don't like this at all. Lots of... Ah, there it is. God, call that an awkward fucking place to put it. Bloody hell, it must have been obviously a proper entrance into this place. Alright, let's see what we can do. Can we get out of here and not get killed by Russians? No. We're just going to end up where we are. We've got to turn the truck around now without getting it caught. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, we've got to get out of this territory. I don't like being in this territory. Main road here. There's Russians over there on the right. Just get out of here, get to neutral territory ASAP. I think we're there. Phew. Bloody hell. Nervous stuff. Right, okay, anyway, it's not over yet. We've got to get some bloody truck. It's just some sort of crane. It's not the crane that I'm thinking of, though. Well, it might be. Don't know, actually. We'll find out. Again, why the Zaibotsu guys want cop cars a lot, and specific cop cars, I will never know. You can just steal one. So easy. And he always does. Every Zaibotsu boss wants a cop car, a special one. You're like, it's really weird. But anyway, we're at the crane that I thought we were going to be at, so let's do it. Hopefully we don't fail the mission on a technicality. We're going to mix business with pleasure tonight. Okay, take your word for it. Oh, he's lifted my car and put it on the trailer. How very kind of you, sir. Appreciate that. Bizarre, but I appreciate it. Alright, we'll get the special cop car then. Perhaps it's got some special kinky stuff in it then. Again, possible contraband. Who knows? It's obviously what this guy wants, so that's what we're going to give him. Try and give it to him in relatively good condition. Okay, here we go. Get out of the way. Too many Zaibotsus here. Come in with this. You deserve some fun on my Codex Gold car, Gecko. For now, it's 40 grand. Keep in touch. Skillful operators are difficult to find. I'm sure they are. Right, okay. What we'll do then is we'll do one more Zaibotsu green mission, then we'll call that a video, I think. I'm just going to go straight to it. So if I die, that's my own fault. But hopefully not. Don't remember this mission again. Don't remember this mission so much, but this next one we're going to try. But again, I think it's pretty tough actually. But we'll see. We will see. Like, oh bollocks! Every time. That's the problem with this area. There's lots of narrow streets, lots of narrow hideaways, and you really, really can get yourself to a right load of trouble if you're not careful. But we're out of it for now. If we can just hop over here so the cops can't get to us, we're safe. It was an accident! Hey Gecko, it's in a car, but I need you to neutralise 3 key operatives from rival outfits. First you need to collect a special package. Oh.
Your pistol.
Okay. I'm sure I can do that for you, Mr. Uno. Say it was an accident. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I don't like the sound of that either, though. Oh, just piss off! Haven't you got something else to do? Like, do you really have to go after? I'm shitting. Fuck! Then I have anything better to do than go after me. Seriously, I just want to get some armor, man, and go on with the mission. But now I have to waste more time getting the armor, jumping down, getting a car, getting it resprays. Luckily, it's one of these, which isn't too bad. Luckily, a respray place is not far away, though. Just down here on the apex. Okay, start trying to get in there though. There we go, nicely done. So, special package then. Alright, so we can pick that up, I suppose. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So, 3 key operatives from rival factions. Alright, let's see what this is all about then. Oh, we're in Krishna territory. I don't like where this is going either. I'll flamethrower out just in case. I mean, Krishna reputation is still pretty high, but I think there's some guards here. Yeah, this is not so. Oh boy. That device is unsafe. Excellent, Gecko. You have the special package. Be very careful. It is highly unstable. Great. Just great. Deliver the special package to Belovsky, the crazed Russian weapons pervert. Alright, let's see what I can do then. I don't know what he means by unstable. I don't know if that's a genuine threat or whether it's just, you know, a random thing. We'll find out. In fact, we've got to go back to Russian territory though. It's never a helpful thing. I'm thinking if we knock our car too much or get shot at a couple of times, we just blow up like a rocket, like as if like a rocket launcher or a Molotov cocktails hit us square in the face. I think that's what happens. It's not like a timed thing or anything. I remember on the PlayStation version, not really a lot happens, so we'll see. We will see. Just trying to avoid the Russians as best we can. That is just asking for trouble. That is really asking for trouble. Look at all those Russians there. Okay. Get up here. Get out of here. I think it sort of blows up. I'm just gonna have to drive away. But basically what happens is he's been killed. I need a hot dog van to execute the second part of this job. Right, okie dokie there. So basically what happened there was we'd given the Russian guy a rocket launcher and he said, I'm gonna blow up Uno car with this, and then it got jammed and he's like, oh, it's not working. And then it was working and then it blew up in his face. That's essentially what happened. Yeah, and I'm sorry you had to miss that, but I had to get out of there before I was killed by Russians. Now we need the hot dog van, let's do that. This one is quite an interesting way to get. How? Dick? What's just still in your van, yo? Now meet another Z operative. He has lethal merchandise for you. Okie dokes. You can see where this particular way of killing someone is going. It's quite an interesting one, so we shall accommodate Unicarb and go with this plan. So we've got a hot dog van. Obviously, it has hot dogs in it. You can sell hot dogs from it. We're meeting a Z operative with lethal merchandise. You can put 2 and 2 together, can't you? I'm sure you can. Don't want to damage the hot dog van, though. They'll get suspicious. Ugh. Oh God, I don't know what's going on there? No idea. Right. Get the fuck out of the way, people. I'm not selling hot dogs to you. These are special hot dogs for special people. Nothing for you here. Alright, I'm going to meet my Z operative who is, I think, just over here. Stupid pal! Just over here. Here we are. There he is. I'll start to meet you. Stay right there while I load up the hot dogs. Yeah, you load them hot dogs up. Yeah, I think he's done it. The target will be waiting for you, hot dog van. Gecko, note that these hot dogs are poisoned. Right, okay. Thanks for letting me know, bro. Thanks for letting me know. So we've now got a van of poisoned hot dogs. It's one way of doing it, I suppose. One way of doing it, indeed. I don't know if I can make any money out of this, though, like selling hot dogs. You know, if people get poisoned, do I still get paid? You know? I don't know. Anyway, let's go see where they are. I don't know where this person is. I think it's a Krishna bloke, so we should be alright.
I tell you, I'm sitting in this radio station in the booth here. I am surrounded by, what, 15 other people, okay? But is this a problem? Can somebody do something? That's all I
Yep,
ask
there he is.
for.
Oh no,
A
it's
little
just somebody
help.
random.
But no, it's just me in the booth.
I've been expecting you. One hot dog, please. So, do you have information for me? Oh, I see. We're sending him information. Make sure target 2 dies. These hot dogs taste different. Ah! Poison! He's punching me! I've been run over! He's gone green, man. You see that guy there? He went green before he started punching me. Ooh. Now we have a Russian to dispose of. Meet your Z contact on the roof. Oh, another Russian? Really? Fuck, look at my health, man. That's bad. Shit. Okay, we're gonna go meet the Russian. So yeah, we poisoned that dude. He went straight for us by getting us out of our truck. He's not punching us. You can see our health's down to 1 heart. And all of a sudden, poisoned, he died. And he went green, man. He went green. Maybe they turned him into a zombie or something, I don't know. Anyway, it's just, we've got to get some health, we've got to get some armour. I would meet my Z contact. I really don't want to meet him just yet. I need health, I need armour. That's not meeting him, that is crashing into a building. It's what you do when you have no health. Just get a bit disorientated and what have you. I think, though, if I'm not much mistaken, if we go up here, back at the green phones, which means we are back in health and armour territory. Let's try and jump over. Nicely done. Can we go 2 for 2? Look at that. Can we go for the return journey? Look at this jumping skills. 10 out of 10 or what? Acrobatics committee were very impressed. Haven't seen a performance like that in quite a few years. I mean, they've seen better ones, but they haven't seen one like that in a few years. Anyway, let's now meet our contact. Now we've got some health. Ah, there he is. It's a fancy limousine even as well. Oh, no. Oh, well, okay, maybe not. Oh, no, he's on the rooftop. Oh, of course he's on the rooftop. And I think I know where this may be heading. So I must pull my hot dog van away. I'm going to leave the poisoned hot dog van there. I'm sure people can raid it and enjoy it for what it is. Our phone there just talks about Zybotsu. Yeah, we've heard it before, folks. We know what we're doing with that. Just try and get to this rooftop, though. I'm not sure how to access it. Might be down here, up here. Yeah, here we go. So just gotta jump up here. More rooftop jumping. I rigged a Kovsky limousine to be remote controlled. Drive it into the Russian area. Alright. Well, as long as they don't shoot at it. I assume they won't though, because they won't see a driver in there. Kovsky are looking for this limousine. It was stolen only a few hours ago. Oh right, okay. So what's the plan then? Don't know what the plan is, but oh, careful. I know this limo is quite fragile actually compared to other limos, if I recall correctly. Doesn't help when the bloody... what button is it? The A button on my Xbox One controller is sticking. That's a massive design flaw with the Xbox One controller, is the A and B buttons stick after a few months of usage. It's really bad. Very sticky, especially on the Elite controllers. They get stuck on it quite a bit. But it is what it is, so we'll just have to make do with it. Now I think what we've got to do is lure some Russians back with our limo. And again, I don't think we'll get shot at by Russians because we're not actually in it, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. But I think we've got to lure Russians back to a ambush point. I think that's what we've got to do next. We'll see what's what. But again, see how difficult and long this mission is for a green Zybotsu mission. It's very, very tricky. There they are. Essentially, they're going to start following us. So we've got to get them to follow us. That's it. Now, all they do is they'll follow us. They're not going to do anything other than that. They might try and ram us a few times, but they're literally just going to follow us now. Unfortunately, we might have just got ourselves a bit jammed, which is a bit irritating. So we'll... I know they are shooting at us. That's bad. That is bad. Why? Don't shoot at us. Come on. Right, come on. Oh, I've got myself stuck. Oh, bloody stupid AI. That's it, retreat. That's it, retreat. That's it, got us going. Right, go, 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 go. We've got to have to get going because the Russians are... It's annoying that they're oh, bloody hell, it's annoying that they're shooting at us because, again, I don't understand why they are, though. It's a bit odd, but whatever's, I suppose. Weird how they can see the flaw in this plan, and yet we, you know, like they could shoot that. Oh look, there's a limo. It's stolen. It's remote controlled. It's luring one of our comrades. Quick, we'll shoot at it. It's like, well, why haven't the comrades we're luring into this said trap of theirs? Why aren't they changing tack? You know, why aren't they attacking us? They're just blindly following us like everything's alright. No, don't worry. Don't shoot limo. It's fine. It's one of ours. No, no, it's a trap. Don't be stupid. It is not a trap. No, it's a trap. That's why we're shooting it with shotguns. You gotta believe us. Shoot with them. Trust me, it's a trap. No, no, no. You make limo on fire now. It's terrible limo. You upset us. We must follow limo. It is our destiny. It's like, you know, you caused me to create this really bad impression of Russian stuff, you know? Offending all Russians everywhere. Didn't mean to do that, by the way. Come on, come on. That's it. Get following, get following. Oh god, now we're in trouble. We've got to make sure that this is correct. I think this is it. So here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And that's it. Don't move the limousine. Just gotta watch them destroy this. Nice. The Christian. Yes. All the key operatives eliminated $40,000. Donate the limo. Oh, detonate the limo. We'll no longer need it. Alrighty ho then. Well, I'll let the limo detonate itself, which is fine. And we've survived. Great. And we've got access to the yellow Zybotia missions, which is just perfect. Right then, what we're going to do then is we're going to call that a mission. Call that a video. We'll get into this hospital car here and panic. Next time we'll go after the Zybotia yellow mission zone, which I know are even harder than those. And we'll see what we can do. But until then, so I say thank you very much for watching if you have done. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy, have a good one. See you in the next video. Bye for now.